Well, it might be a quarter capacity, but they are making it sound like a full house. What can Leicester do about him? Oh, not too much. And yeah, might have to run on Alonso here. Poor Vardy pokes it goalwards. Almost leaves it. Tielemans puts it across, and it was a little bit of a chance. It was Mount. It's not far away. With the confidence, it got a deflection on the way by Thiago Silva, and it's just touched away. Where Azpilicueta, if that touch hadn't happened, might well have knocked it in. Out for Fana. Tielemans. Oh, it's a touch from Vardy again, suspiciously post. Marcus Alonso at the back post. And here's Azpilicueta. Oh, he's got that wrong. Tielemans from long distance. Oh, one of the great Wembley goals. Yuri Tielemans fires the Foxes in front in the 2021 FA Cup final.
Well, what a strike that is.
They're standing it up. And Kasper Schmeichel makes a great save as Havertz tried to make a mark straight away. Giroud and Havertz. Oh, what reach. It was a great shot by Mason Mount. Schmeichel flung himself to his left. Which will be good news for Chelsea fans. Oh, and it's gone in. And was it Ben Chilwell? He certainly came in with the first one. It's disallowed at Wembley. Is the name Leicester City. Oh, it's over. It's over. Leicester City land the FA Cup for the first time in their history.
They're walking past a trophy they can't touch, but if they can get their hands on it later, it will mean absolutely everything. It's a walk they've dreamed of and a night they will never ever forget. There are no secrets. They know each other inside out. Oh, and they've got men forward here, Chelsea. Havertz just able to keep it in.
Lovely ball.
Fantastic to Sterling, who's in behind them. Reece James gets back. And Mendy was there as well. Gets it back again from Mount. Werner with a chance, a really good chance as well. Manchester City the other way. In goes the ball, brilliant defending. Bit of Mount, Chelsea might be in. Werner with a chance, Henderson with the save. He could have had two already tonight, Timo Werner. That was a lovely flowing move from Chelsea. Here he is again. It's been the Timo Werner show up to now. And it's another one into the side netting. It took a deflection, Chelsea corner. Chilwell's cross towards N'Golo Kante. Manchester City had two defenders back there. De Bruyne queuing up in the middle. It was good defending by Azpilicueta. Here's Sterling in a promising position. Phil Foden says handball. I think he's appealing for something in there. To get the long way around Reece James, but he's strong and quick. Very intelligent defender. Phil Foden's in here. Brilliant challenge, Rudiger. He's been so impressive in this Champions League run, the German international, and that was a brilliant tackle.
What a piece of defending.
So he's going to test Ben Chilwell and get the cross in. Agonising. Havertz gliding through, good tackle.
Brilliant.
Really well timed by Zinchenko. Well, you certainly don't want to see a player like Thiago Silva, who's given to the game what he has, leave the field on a big night like this in these circumstances.
Yeah.
Havertz in a pocket of space. Ederson came and didn't get there. Chance for Chelsea. Goal for Chelsea. Kai Havertz in the Champions League final. Ederson couldn't get there, and Chelsea take the lead in Porto. And a man they paid a lot of money for last summer has delivered when he really matters. Kevin De Bruyne, excellent tackle by N'Golo Kante. Got the ball. Night on BT Sport box office. There's a collision here involving Antonio Rudiger.
There you go, helping hands and a yellow card with the other one.
He has towards John Stones, and then Sterling hits it. They say penalty. It struck the chest of Reece James. Whether it struck anything else will... Painful end to the night for Kevin De Bruyne. Manchester City. Mahrez. It's a really good ball. Brilliant defending Azpilicueta. Gundogan behind him thought he was getting a tap in. He's already done it once tonight. And then Pulisic! Chance. Glorious opportunity for Chelsea. Looking to get in behind. Pulls it back. Jesus missed it. Cleared away by Chilwell. In by Ruben Diaz. Right the way through. Still not cleared. Mahrez pulls it back. Foden. What a block by Christensen. Here he goes again. Didn't get the first one away. There's the shot. Oh! He was completely flat-footed, the goalkeeper. Mahrez hit it.
Wasn't it? Kicked it too far.
The full-time whistle. Chelsea have won the Champions League. 9 years after the first one, the famous old trophy is heading back to West London. Blue is the colour in Porto tonight, and Chelsea are on top of the world. And he lifts it high into the air. The kings of the King's Road are now the kings of European football. Chelsea have won the Champions League. So here come the teams, the Champions League winners and the Europa League winners, walking out at Windsor Park for the traditional start of the European season. Here goes the Chelsea corner. Good save. Timo Werner with the shot. Asenjo with the 8.5 minutes that Chelsea have done that. Kante with the shot. Hasn't scored for a long time, but caught that really sweet. Timo Werner's waiting in the middle. It's just behind him, but it's tapped in by Hakim Ziyech. And Chelsea's bright start is rewarded by the opening goal. And the celebration from Hakim Ziyech. It's Chelsea 1, Villarreal 0. There's the chance for Pino via the deflection. Here's Foyt on the run. Dia making a good run, and Mendy with a good save. Time the run off the line. Ziyech pulls it back, and it was taken first time by Alonso. It's a smart save by... It's a good ball in. Well, he might have been better served going with his head there, Zuma, having got himself in behind the defence and putting the shot over the bar. It does really well to clip in the cross! And the crossbar absolutely rattled by that thunderbolt volley from Moreno on the other side. Goes for goal, hits the side netting. Clearance by Mendy, and it should have been punished really. Moreno hits the post. Strange. Here's Gerard Moreno. It's a good ball, it's really good defending. It plays a nice ball in here to the substitute. It's a good save at the near post there by Mendy.
Yeah, not sharp at all.
Gerard Moreno. Little back heel, Moreno again, there's the equaliser, brilliant goal, wonderfully made, the little flick back from Boulaye Dia, and a clinical finish on a man who was so important for Villarreal last season, Gerard Moreno. Mason Mount drills one in, blocked it, knew very little about it, but it worked out well for Villarreal. Jorginho. Pulisic, good save. Flag goes up in the end, I think we were all waiting for that. Promising for Chelsea, Pulisic still having to go the long way. Alonso shoots! Side netting with so much power to hook it back into Havertz. And there's the opportunity right across the face from Pulisic, who I thought for a moment was going to walk it in. Alonso. Well, they wanted the penalty. It was Azpilicueta who went down. The intended target, Pau Torres did enough. Mason Mount with the shot, which took a deflection on the way through. Here's the change then. Mendy off, Kepa Arrizabalaga on. Chelsea goalkeeper. Up steps Moreno, and in off the post. Up steps Azpilicueta, and he scores. And Kepa responds. That's what he's there for. Thomas Tuchel for Alonso, and the penalty dispatched brilliantly. How cool was that? And Mason Mount scores. Oh, he nearly got there. Oh, that's just about as cool as you can be. And he does. Excellent penalty. Scores. Excellent. Kepa with the save. Kepa, the Chelsea hero. Albiol can't get the penalty in. And Chelsea win the Super Cup. Thomas Tuchel got it right. Made the goalkeeping change. Here comes Cesar Azpilicueta as Chelsea raise the Super Cup.
There's a smell in the air of the flames as they shoot into the sky. Hudson-Odoi. Can he get the shot away? Hudson-Odoi. Dudu goes for goal! Hudson-Odoi on that far side. Kai Havertz. Dudu. Great chance here for Palmeiras. He's got in behind the defence here. Turn towards goal. Lukaku with the final touch. Equator Christensen. Curling ball in. Away by Weberton. Just got his fist to it ahead of Pulisic. Lining up a shot here. Weberton got his fingers to it. It's a corner. Rudiger has a go. And Weberton was never really that concerned. Towards Lukaku! Romelu Lukaku makes the breakthrough for Chelsea early in the second half. And Palmeiras now have to come from behind. Was there a handball there possibly in the penalty area? The turn is by Dudu. Was there a handball there? Penalty! Vega scores! And Palmeiras are right back in the FIFA Club World Cup final. It's definitely with the momentum behind them. It's away from Jailson. Lukaku. Navarro. It's Rafael Navarro bearing down on Pulisic. Werner. Curling shot. Wide to Ziyech. Teasing ball in and just turned wide. That's Pelagueta. Well, appeals for a handball. And what is the referee's decision? Penalty to Chelsea. Havertz puts it in. Applause from the owner. Jubilation for Chelsea. Absolute dejection. He's got Luan for company. Luan with the challenge. Oh dear. Chelsea are the Club World Cup champions. Chelsea, winners of the FIFA Club World Cup.
Good afternoon, everyone. A wider perspective needed on this showpiece sporting occasion, echoed by both clubs. The events in Ukraine clouding our minds, said Chelsea's Thomas Tuchel on Friday. Eyes on. What a chance for Pulisic. There was no offside. Mount and Pulisic in the middle. Mount who can turn and shoot. Talent, but so is Trent Alexander-Arnold with the delivery with the cross. And there is the first real side of goal. It's set up for Salah more central. Shot by Kane is pushed out to Mane. Oh, goodness me. Edward Mendy being allowed to go. And the flag does go up. You're right, Gary. Here's Havertz. Pulisic. That's better. Well, Havertz. And another chance goes a-begging. Mason Mount covered so much ground to get there, and bang in front of goal, he couldn't find it. Score of big goals in the finals. Oh, very nearly the provider of a chance for a big goal. Pulisic. And there's that no flag here. What an opportunity for Mason Mount again. Against Chalobah. Salah coming into the middle. Change of direction from Diaz, and again. And here comes Mount. For Havertz, for Mount. Well, he's getting into scoring positions. Back to Edouard Mendy, who's kicking a terrible one, a really terrible one. Suddenly Liverpool are in here and they've got the right man in the right place. And it's off the line from Salah. Just covering at the back is taken by Alexander-Arnold round the back. Oh! Into the back of the net, and Liverpool. The goal is disallowed. Definitely firing here. Stopped by Kovacic. Now it's Werner. Oh, what a save! No, it's in. No, it's not. It towards the near post. Van Dijk coming in, pushed out by Mendy. A really dramatic conclusion. Lukaku. It was a chance for that. Closed down straight away, and you can see what he was aiming for. Chalobah, Romelu Lukaku in for Chelsea, sets himself, scores for Chelsea, but the flag is up. Taken on by Havertz. Werner's up. It will be a test of fitness. Alexander-Arnold's getting acquainted. Lukaku, oh, what a chance for Havertz! And the flag is up again. Oh. Well, he was all alone.
He was.
Twice before, these two clubs have been involved in penalty shootouts. Liverpool have won them both. Milner puts it away. Just gets it beyond the penalty. Fabinho. Here goes Lukaku. A little shimmy, and the job is done to Van Dijk, who went for power. Again, a little shuffle. Alexander-Arnold again. Here goes Salah, and that's that good shootout. And it's 6-5 Liverpool. And this is Divock Origi, and it's not him. Here he goes. And it's with Timo Werner here. Absolutely crucial moment. Elliott. Thiago Silva, the veteran. Against Kepa. Marisa Balaga. Went the right way, but... And Chalobah makes it 20. Being Kelleher bangs it in. Keeper against keeper. Oh! Liverpool win the Carabao Cup. Kepa's skied it.
8-time winners Chelsea were in their third successive final, but had lost the previous two, while Liverpool were still chasing an historic quadruple. League Cup in the bag at the expense of Chelsea.
And a touch away from opening the scoring. Keita's coming into the middle. Naby Keita, and it's behind Salah. This is a real chance. Scrambled away, but Pulisic's there. Well, he scored the opening goal in the cup final, and it's Marcus Alonso got a great chance. But Alisson came out, and it was in by Robertson, and Jota gets there. And it's the kind of finish that he's very good at, but not that time.
From situations, brilliant.
Jorginho. Lukaku on his stronger side, almost a bit too anxious to let fly. Go up if he played it, so in the end, Alonso was good play. Chelsea are in again, and Alisson saves again. Cup results in yellow. Oh, and it's hit the bar from Alonso's free kick.
What he's trying to do is bend it into a good area, and Alisson gets underneath it.
Alexander-Arnold to fizz it across. A bit too much fizz on it. Diaz. He's not far away. Jota! Jota, not quite the slotter. For it or not, it comes to James. And in the end, this drill wide. It's another shot off target. How valuable a goal might be. Oh, and that was nearly it. Luis Diaz, who started the game as the most dangerous attacker. Oh, it's the post again. For Andy Robertson. This player is Luis Diaz. And he tries to place it, and it just didn't curl back in. Ziyech to put it. When you get the touch, you think it's going to be the goal. Alonso gets the signal and scores. That Chelsea fans are putting upon him, but it does mean he scores. Oh, he's at the post. Whether Alisson got a touch to it. On the line. And Thiago, short run up. And then stutter, and again the height on Merseyside. And he can take a penalty all right with something. But he doesn't score. And he does. That is run. And it's saved by Edouard Mendy. Keep his concentration here, and he has done. Jota, but he doesn't. The Mason Mount. Here he goes. And it's saved by Alisson. That unfortunate period goes on. The next with a chance to win it for Liverpool. Tsimikas. Poor Liverpool, and wins it for Liverpool. A nerveless penalty, no wonder he's off and running. They are FA Cup winners 2022.